bank, take the green bus going what direction?
Straight.
North. Good job. Or straight up the street, yeah. Take the green bus going north. And where do I get off?
Near the theater.
Get off near the theater. Very good. There I am. I'm at the theater. Excellent job. You guys give good instructions. So when you see me wandering around your city, you can give me instructions on how to get places. You can give me directions.
Let's practice this a little bit together in your class. I would like you to take 2 people, have them come to the front of your class. One person must give the other person directions. Tell them where to go in the class. You can say things like, go straight ahead, turn right, turn left, back up, turn around, things like this, and tell them to get from one place in the class to another place in the class. If you want to make this a little bit more fun, the person following the directions can be blindfolded. You can put a cloth over their eyes so they can't see where they are going. And if you want to make this a little more interesting again, you can have 2 pairs of people doing it at the same time. So the people listening must listen very carefully to make sure they're following the right directions. All right, let's do this together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity. You can see what the students are doing. They have the map on the wall, and they are going to have to give directions to get from one place to the other place in that town. So you can see the map on the wall as well, and you know the names of the streets and the names of the buses. So when the teacher tells them to get from this place to that place, you see if you can give the directions as well as the students in the class. You follow along with them and give the directions. All right, let's begin.
What we're going to do now is we're going to practice. You're all going to come to this new city and we're going to give you directions. So I'm going to give each one of you, before we read those, let's look at our city. What is this place? Shopping center. Good. Train station. City hall. Park. Library. Theater. Post office. Bank. What are the names of our streets? Bank Street. Church Street. First Street. Park. Oh, is that Park Avenue? And Main Street. Okay. And remember, we've got a red bus, a green bus, and a black bus. Okay. So what we're going to do, actually, I'm going to take this from you, and I'm going to ask you to come up here, please. Everybody's going to get a turn at the front, okay? And we're going to give you instructions. So, you are at the theater. Okay. You must go to the train station. Now, before you do that, I'll just sit down in your seat and pretend to be you. Okay. Before you do that, I want you to tell us how will you get to the train station.
I will take a green bus.
Okay.
I will drive south.
Okay, you will ride the bus until south until
Bank.
And you will, what will you do at Bank Street? You will get off the bus, yeah?
And then in Bank Street, I will take a black bus and drive to the train station.
What direction do you have to take the black bus? Very good, because the black bus also goes west, right? Very good. Excellent. Okay, now what you're going to do, you come and have your seat. Now let's read it for Elisa.
Ja, and the
Post office.
post
Office.
office. You must go to the train
Station. Very good. So you're at the post office. Can you put yourself there? Very good. And you must go to the train station.
First I go in the green bus.
You're going to go, what direction are you going to take the green bus?
Straight.
South. Yeah, you're going to take the green bus south. Oh, no, south, 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 down, 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 down. Yeah. And you have to go to the train station.
You go in a black bus.
Okay, what direction? Very good. East, all the way to the train station. And what do you do at the train station? You get off, right? We can all help now. We're all going to help. Good job. Okay, you can come and sit. I'm going to take this for you, and you can go and be our helper. Okay, why don't you read that?
You are at the shopping country
Center.
You must go to City Hall.
You're at the shopping center. Okay, do you want to move it to the shopping center? Okay, good job. You must go to City Hall. How are you going to go? How do I go to City Hall? Okay, let's help her. Yeah, let's help her.
You go in the train.
You can go in the train. Yes, we can also, we can go on Main Street. Oh, but there's no trains or there's no buses. We can walk to City Hall. Does that sound good? What if you're in a really big hurry? You have to get there right now. Oh, we can take a taxi. So do you want to move this to City Hall? Very good. We took a taxi. We got there really fast. Good job. You can sit down. Thank you. Okay. Let's see yours. All right. Okay. Here we go. You are at home. North of town again. Way up there. Yep. You must go to the library, then to City Hall, and then to the bank. Oh, you have a lot to do today. So you must go to the library from way up there. How will you get there? You will take the
green
bus. Very good. To the library. If you can reach, if you can't, that's okay.
Right, left, turn right to the library.
Okay, okay, yeah. Good job. And now you must go to City Hall. What are you going to do?
Sit the black bus.
Oh, almost. You have to get back on the green bus. So you have to get off the green bus at the library, and then you have to get back on the green bus. So take the green bus all the way down. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, and then you can get out when you hit Bank Street. That's right. And then you have to go to the bank. What should you do? How close is it?
She can go and
Cross the
walk.
street.
She can cross the street and walk. Yeah, you can just walk to the bank. It's right beside you. Very good. Okay. Let's see yours. Good job. Here we go. Come on up. Okay. You can look at this with me. You are at the bank. You must go on a trip out of the city. So he's leaving the city. How are you going to get out of the city? Okay, you're going to take the black bus.
Black bus.
Yeah.
And he gonna go in the train.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're going to go to the train station, get off at the train station. Then what are you going to do to leave the city? Oh, yeah. You're going to take the train.
Take the train.
Very good. Take the train out of the city. Way gone, yeah? Very good, Misha. Okay, yeah, you can put your guy down. And yours, let's see yours. Come on up with me. Okay. Can you show me where the shopping center is? Yeah, right here. You're going to go put yourself right there at the shopping center. Now, how can we get from the shopping center to City Hall?
She can walk.
Is it close? Yeah. You can walk. You could take the black train or the black bus, sorry. So she could walk. That's one way. What's another way? She could walk to, well, she's there already. Could she walk down Church Street? She could walk down Church Street, and then what could she do?
She's going on the green bus.
She could take the green bus south and get off at Bank Street and walk into City Hall. Is there other ways she can go from the shopping center?
She can go in the red bus.
Oh. You could take the red bus, and then what?
Go in the green bus.
And then get off at Park Avenue, and then take the green bus down to Bank Street. That's right. I think that those are all of the ways she could go there. So there's lots of ways. Why don't you move yourself into the City Hall? And I think she just took a taxi because that was very fast. Good job. You can have a seat. Very good.
All right, let's practice this a little bit together. We will use the map as well. Now you see the map that they have on the wall. We have a copy of that map on the disc that came with these videos. If you have that map, you can use that with your friend, and I will tell you what to do with that in just a moment. There is also a set of commands for each student. You must begin at this place and go to that place. If you have those commands, you can use them as well. They are on the disc that came with these videos. If not, you can use the examples that they gave on the video, or you can make up new ones. If you have the map on paper, you and your friend can give each other directions to get from one place to the other. You can say, you are at the library. You must get to the theater. How do you get there? And then the person must give the directions, like they're doing in class. If you don't have that map on paper, you can pause the video and use the map on the screen. I will show you that map in a moment. First of all, though, I want to show you the map and remind you of the names of each of the different streets and places and buses on this, all right? I will show you the map, I will give the name, and you repeat the name after me, all right? Are you ready? Let's begin that. Let's review the names of the places and streets in this town. You repeat after me. The theater, the post office, the bank, the library, the park, City Hall, the shopping center, the train station, the red bus, the black bus, the green bus, First Street, Church Street, Bank Street, Park Avenue, Main Street. If you have that map now, you and your friend can begin to do this practice. Give each other directions to get from one place to the other. If you don't have the map on paper, you may pause this video and use the map on the screen that you can see. You can still give directions, but only one person at a time can do that. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity.
Very good. So, can you tell me how to get to the lake in your city? How? From here. How do I go to the lake?
What is near the lake?
Where the boats are, the water.
You can.
Get a taxi.
I can take a taxi. Good. I can take the bus, right? I could take the red bus, right? The bus that goes right on the street. Very good. So there are many different ways. Good job. You guys did a great job. You can give good directions, right? And you can ask, how do I get to, right? How do I get to City Hall? How can I go to the train station? And then we can give directions using commands, right? Very good job.
Well, let's wrap up. What did we learn today? Well, we learned how to give directions, how to tell people to get to where they want to go. We learned that if you're at one place and you want to get to another place, you would need to say things like, take the black bus and go to Park Avenue. Take the green bus and go north 2 blocks to the theater. Get off at the theater. We learned how to say things like that. Now, very often in life, you will need to give people directions, or you will need to ask people for directions, and then you must follow them. So this is important to know. Very often, I travel to other countries, other cities, and I don't know where to go. And I must ask for directions and then follow them. This is something that's important to know. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. This is English Without Limits. I'm Doug Sadler. Have a good day.